Hi, this is Nancy from First Up with Thursday Thoughts for Infant and Toddler Teachers. The scientific method is alive and well in our infant and toddler classrooms, and there are 5 steps that you can think about as children are learning and exploring in your classroom. The first step is observation. Children are always doing this, and they're going to use their eyes and their ears and their hands as they're exploring the materials in your classroom, outdoors, and going on those experiences that you're taking them to. The second step is going to use their mind, and this is making their hypothesis. So they're going to come up with an idea. If you have this tube in your classroom, children are going to try to come up with the idea of what will fit through this cylinder. And then step 3, again, we're going to use our senses, our eyes, ears, hands, and they're going to try out this idea. So they're going to take different materials and they're going to try to fit it into the cylinder, and then some things will work, some things will not. Step 4, again, we're going to use our mind. So they're going to analyze this information, and they're going to discover that some things will go through this cylinder, something will not. They can have a smaller shape, and they'll learn that some things that will not go through the smaller cylinder will go through the larger cylinder. And then step 5, they're going to use their speech or their way of communicating, and they're going to communicate those results. It could be simply screaming that yay, they got something to go through the tube. It may even be crying in despair that they can't find anything in your classroom that would go through a smaller cylinder, because we know we don't have choking hazards in our classrooms. So again, the 5 steps of the scientific method in an infant and toddler classroom: observing, use those senses; making that hypothesis, using their mind; coming up with that idea. Step 3 is investigating and experimenting. Again, they're using their senses to explore. Step 4 is analyzing the results of their investigation, and that's going to use their mind. And then the 5th step, which is a little bit different, is communicating to you their results. It can be exciting. One thing to think about in an infant and toddler classroom is they may not do those steps exactly in order. It may get mixed up a little bit, but they're still learning, they're discovering, and they're enjoying learning about materials and science. You can find more ideas like this in our training, STEM for Infants and Toddlers. Have a great day. Stay safe and well.